Hello, nice to talk to you. How is everything at Planet Gong?
It's floating, it's kind of good weather. I think people are generally, their heads are floating above their bodies.
Cool. So, David, I want to ask you, the history of Gong begins in 67? 67? 67, so yeah. When you couldn't re-enter in the UK, you were...
Yeah, like England.
Yeah, if it didn't happen.
So that was a good thing, that was a really good thing.
But you left Soft Machine.
Yes, and that was a good thing too.
That was a good thing.
Yeah, very good. Two good things.
You ever had an interest of rejoining them?
No way, absolutely not. I have no interest in rejoining Soft Machine whatsoever, believe me. There you are. End of story.
Do you think they've got any interest in it? Do you think that?
No, I don't think they'd be interested in having anything to do with me either, as far as I can tell.
But Gong was doing just fine.
Yeah, I prefer the Planet Gong by a long way. It was a good moment because it ended something and began a whole new thing.
Yes.
It's like every death there's a rebirth, so it's a beautiful rebirth.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
And it's been 46 years you've been doing
46, has it?
with Gong. Ever since you formed the band, you've been recording and playing, touring. What's your favorite thing about it? Do you like to be more in studio, playing live shows?
My favorite thing to do is to play in a circle like we're playing tonight. Playing in a circle is great because you're all facing in. There's a way where the alchemy of the music, the sewing, the weaving of all the instruments happens most effortlessly when we are in a circle, because it's like a temple. It's like the pixie's hat. It's like the clown's hat. It's like the dancer's hat. It goes up to a point. And when you're in a circle like this, you can feel the energy going up to a point. And that's the point.
That's very cool. So very great expectations for tonight.
No expectation. I don't like this word. I like the word hope.
Hope.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope that it will happen, because you never know. The way gigs are, I think it's a miracle whenever there's a good gig. It's a miracle when there's a good gig. There's so many things can go wrong to stop a gig from being good that, it's always a miracle. So we hope for a miracle. Yeah.
That's very good. And you played at Psychedelia, the festival in the south of the country. How was that?
We hoped for a miracle there too.
You hoped and it did happen.
Of course, that always happens. And it happened more on the other side than this side, but that doesn't matter. It happened on the other side a lot. So there you are. Or the other side, I'm in the audience.
We were merely conduits for the miracle.
That's right.
We were the tube through which the miracle passed. It was good to be the tube,
So back in 2007, you played a series of shows here in Brazil.
Yeah.
And for the first time, you played with some Brazilian musicians, Fabio included.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, how did you guys get to know each other, and how did you begin to work
Maybe
together?
Fabio's the best person to explain.
Yeah.
Yes. Vou falar em português. Bom, meu contato com o David já vem de uma longa data através de um mailing list do Planet Gong, que existia, ainda existe, era através de cartas e tal. Então eu tinha esse contato com eles no final dos anos 70.
Uau.
Aí o David voltou para a Austrália, e quando o David voltou para a Inglaterra, no final dos anos 90, no final dos anos 80, ele foi fazer uma série de workshops para voltar para a Inglaterra. Quer dizer, o workshop estava ajudando ele a retomar o trabalho na Inglaterra. E nisso eu fui convidado para participar desse workshop. Só que aí acabei não indo, eu não lembro, eu tinha acabado de voltar da Inglaterra num mês antes, uma coisa assim, acabei não indo. E o que aconteceu posteriormente foi que teve uma oportunidade de um festival aqui no Brasil em 92, chamado, foi a Eco 92, aquele festival ecológico que era organizado pela May East. E a May tinha feito um contato com o David na época na Inglaterra. E aí eu aproveitei essa oportunidade e convidei para ele vir fazer um show, e nós dividimos um show solo em Brasília, no festival. Isso foi em 92. Depois desse período, a gente teve uma série de cartas, a gente foi trocando ideias por carta, depois fax, e depois veio o e-mail, veio a internet. Aí, a partir da internet a gente ficou mais próximo, e aí ele me convidou para participar do Gong, a reunião em 2006 em Amsterdã. Teve uma reunião, nós tocamos o Glissando Orquestra em Amsterdã, e aí a partir daí a gente começou a manter um contato mais sólido, e ele queria reformar o Gong de uma forma mais moderna, mais atual. E quando a gente veio para o Brasil, quando teve essa ideia, que eu tinha a possibilidade de trazê-lo, ele trouxe um outro guitarrista, e nós misturamos com o Gabriel e o Fred, e mais um saxofonista brasileiro, o Marcelo, e o Josh, um outro guitarrista que estava com ele na época. E aí esse trabalho deu uma origem para um novo Gong, que é o que ele retomou agora com essa versão atual.
Muito legal, muito legal. So he explained me all about it.
Yeah, okay. I talked too
That's all
much,
the bad
sorry.
stuff.
Yeah.
He said, get me out of here. They've imprisoned me. I've got to get out. Please, please.
How do I
Tonight,
get
get me
out?
out the side door. Anything. Get me
And
away
he
from this
found a
freak
way.
show. You know.
And another question is how Orlando got on board.
Oh, Elena got on board. He put one foot on, and then the other foot.
That's a nice entrance.
Yeah. And then he stood up, and then he went like this. Then he went, and then he smiled, and I guess that he was there. Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? It's the way it works. The fact that he's my son, well, it's interesting. It's very good fun to play with your son. I mean, I don't know. It is such good fun because there's a kind of a link there. But this can work both ways. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little painful. Anyway, I'm very happy he's in the band.
Oh, that's very nice to
There you
hear.
go.
Very good. So, speaking of creativity, I asked you what's your favorite thing about it, and I know your songwriting is very unique, and you take sounds out of a lot of instruments and organic stuff, but you also make use of electronic.
Yeah.
How is technology in your vision in music doing today? Is it more favorable?
Oh, sure. I think it's very exciting. It's a whole palette. It's a whole new wide spread of smorgasbordal jellies you could put your fingers in and gobble up and eat. I love it. But at the same time, I also like to do music with no technology. And I live in the country where I can hear the ocean and the birds, and then I don't play any music. I just listen to birds and ocean and noises from nature. So I have both sides. And I think probably there's an equilibrium to be struck. And so I have a balance between the two. That's right. Neither one nor the other. Balance.
Cool. And I heard you were working on a new album.
Yeah.
How is it going?
We're about halfway through. And of course, we're always excited because you're always excited about the album you're working on now. But, you know, it's got Cavus on it. And Cavus has just joined.
Hi.
And so Cavus...
Hello, Cavus.
Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you
Nice to
guys.
meet you.
Cavus.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope it works out okay.
Yeah, I hope it
I'm
works
sure.
out okay. He is a new style guitarist who's making a path for the guitar which is different completely. Whereas Fabio is more the traditional psychedelic guitarist, he's doing something completely new. So we have both sides. We have the traditional and we have the new. And me, I play glissando, my old thing. And it's a very interesting study in guitars. That's all. That's all.
And all our guitars are white.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
the important thing.
Is it three white guitars?
Three white guitars.
Three white guitars.
We knew when we all took them out of the case for the first time, we saw we all had white guitars. I thought it was a sign, but it wasn't. I just thought we got three white guitars.
It's just a coincidence.
I wanted something to happen. I wanted the sky to crack open and the beam
Are
of
they
light.
made in
Didn't
Planet
happen.
Gong?
Hey.
Are they made in Planet Gong?
I wish they were. They're made in Japan, which might be Planet Gong, you know.
Japan is close to Planet Gong.
No, I think
You go to
Is
Japan.
it Porto?
Yeah, you feel like you're close to Planet. You really do. Look up here. Hey, they're dancing for
They're
us.
dancing for us.
Yeah.
They're just dancing to our, we're
Yeah,
taking the ideas out, and these guys are just feeling
Yeah,
it.
it's
At the moment, our ideas are going pretty well.
Yeah, look at that.
Talking can be music.
Yeah. Oh, dancing is music.
Talking's
I
usually
practice it
better
every
than
night.
music.
Yeah.
Okay, so when can we hope not expect, but hope for the CD, the album to come out
Oh, the album will come out in September.
in September.
You lie on your teeth. No, it's true. Who knows? I say it's September.
Okay. I also heard you were filming some of the stuff you've been doing here in Brazil.
Yeah, because we like the vibe here.
Okay. Are you going to release that in a DVD?
You'll probably see it on YouTube, you know, that's the thing. Everything goes on YouTube, so we'll just keep looking. I mean, we'll find it on websites, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place, you know. It's, nowadays, you just film everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the way it is.
All right. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
talking
honey.
to me,
Great interview.
for your time,
Thank
and
you.
have a great concert tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah.